Does anyone know a lot about the filter beds?
Quite a lot. So the filter beds were designed by James Simpson. Let's cross over and then I'll carry on talking. James Simpson in year
1826.
He'd already made some filter beds in Lambeth, but then he made these, which were a bigger and better version of what he'd already made. It's a really simple form of filtration, which involves gravel, sand and shell. And it was groundbreaking and nationally important because at the time when he did this, people didn't actually think that diseases like cholera were spread in water. They thought it was miasmic and spread through the air. And so they actually didn't care that they were drinking dirty water half the time. There was like dead dogs in the Thames, there was poo in the Thames, it was awful. But they didn't realise that that was causing disease. So when he created these filter beds and was pumping clean water into London, it basically proved that these diseases were waterborne through John Snow's experiments in Broad Street and other places. So that's the filter beds. Important heritage and ecological site. There's more forms of bats that live here than anywhere else in the country, I believe, including some very rare bats, and about 400 species of bird live here as well. So it's a very important site. And very beautiful.
Back there, or is it just?
No, that's the river then.
Oh,
behind you.
Yes, that makes sense.
And it's icy.
It is, yeah.
Iced over this morning.
That's why they're so special, is because they're still water next to running water, which is a really unusual ecological environment. That's why the bats like it.
Can we go from
Boxing House?
Well, we could just look at it from here.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just
We could just walk so we're opposite it.
Yes, yeah, let's do that.
As it is a walking tour.
What's important about it?
What's important about it is because we're
It's got an outside smoking hut, which is quite cool.
I'm the anarchist.
We stopped there. We stopped there on the way to the Seething Sports Day last year, dressed in drag, and he was so impressed.
Is that Gary?
It's Gary, the owner.
Yeah.
Gary was
still the owner.
I think so, yeah.
He looked at us and he said, "What the hell are you doing?" And we said, "Oh, we're going to a sports day in Seething." He said, "Where's Seething?" We told him about it. And he said, "Good luck to you, we hope you win." And my mate from New Zealand, he won the drag race.
Nice.
And I think he blessed my friend with luck. And the filtration, he's opposite the filtration site, so there you go. And he's got a Christmas tree.
This as well. Saw the Olympics go past, the cycling.
That's nuts.
Wiggins.
I was there.
Were you there?
Those two red posts, I was on that road.
I think that was what, the second day of the Olympics, the third day of the Olympics?
Yeah.
I think Bradley Wiggins was our first male gold medalist.
Yeah.
Because the women had won the rowing and the morning.
And they failed.
So yeah, and I think he said he cited Kingston when he talked about his interview. He said, I heard the roar,
Roar of the crowd as
and
he
what he
rode
actually meant was Surbiton.
Surbiton, yeah.
Seething. The roar of Seething.
How long did it?
It's the best sunset view in Surbiton.
Oh, is it?
You sit outside there and watch the sunset. It's beautiful.
So, on our walk so far, what's been the most interesting point for everyone, or individually?
I enjoyed going into that church because I've lived 2 minutes away from it.
And you've never been?
Yeah, and I've never been inside it.
It's a lovely church. I liked going to the Furcroft and saying how much I liked it, and then meeting the owner.
Aha! What do I spy? Time for a joining of the ways. Divisions of grandeur in Surbiton. Filter beds. This is hello. This is like.
Oh, hello.
How many cameras can you have?
I knew you'd end up on your own when you went off with Robin and Anne.
That's why I'm called Tinnitus, you see. I got lost.
You got lost.
I've only lived here for God knows years.
Yeah.
Actually, I went up a back passage and I've never been up before.
Yeah, we just went into a church that I've never been into before.
Which church was that?
The St Mark's one.